page number 48 and after that 49. Gandhi cheated the lawyers for collecting big fee from the sharecroppers. Cheated means what? Cheated means scolded. Gandhiji scolded the lawyers who were taking very high fees from the poor farmers, poor sharecroppers. Because the sharecroppers, the farmers were very poor. They were not able to give very high fee to lawyers. But lawyers, they were very professional. They had no any mercy for the farmers and they were taking very high fee from the farmers. So Gandhiji scolded those lawyers who were handling the case of sharecroppers. The case was against the landlords. What Gandhiji said? He said, I have come to the conclusion. Now see, what is the conclusion of Gandhiji? That we should stop going to law courts. According to Gandhiji, the sharecroppers or the farmers should not go to the law courts. Why? Because it would be very meaningless. It will take too much time for the justice in the court. Taking such cases to the courts does little good. Little good means benefit. The poor farmers cannot get much benefit from the courts, according to Gandhiji. Where the peasants are so crushed, because Gandhiji observed that the condition of the peasants means farmers, so crushed means harassed. They were crushed means harassed. The farmers were getting harassment from the rich people, from the landlord, and fear stricken. And they had also a kind of fear. I am talking about the farmers. They had much fear. They were getting harassment. So Gandhiji wanted first of all to remove the fear from the hearts of the farmers. Gandhiji wanted to stop the harassment of the farmers. Law courts are useless. The real relief, now this sentence is very important. What Gandhiji said, the real relief for them is to be free from fear. First of all, the farmer should be free from any kind of fear. If they are without any fear, then they can fight. Then they can be very strong. So first of all, Gandhiji wanted to remove the fear. Most of the arable land, what is the meaning of arable? Arable means plowable. That land which is used for farming. Such land. Most of the arable land in the Champaran district was divided into large estates. What is the meaning of estates? Property. Owned by Englishmen. English people were the landlords. They were the owners of the land in Champaran. Most of such lands which were useful for farming. And Englishmen were the owners of such lands. And worked by Indian tenants and Indian people, Indian poor farmers. They were working on such lands as farmer, as tenants. The chief commercial crop was indigo. In Champaran, most of the farmers were planting indigo. Now what is indigo? It is also the title of the lesson. So indigo means plant. Indigo is a kind of plant from which we can get blue color. And it was commercial crop. The landlords compel all tenants. The landlord means the owners of the land. They were compelling. Compel means force. They were forcing the farmers to plant indigo. The landlords compel all tenants, the poor Indian farmers who were the tenants. So the landlords compel all tenants to plant 320 or 15% of their holdings. Holdings means land with indigo. What they were telling, that in the farm, the landlord were telling to the farmers that in the farm 15%, 15, you have to plant only indigo and surrender, and you have to surrender means give the entire indigo, that 15% indigo harvest means crop as rent. I hope you understand what the landlord were telling the farmers, that in your land 15% you have to plant only this plant. Which plant? Indigo. And you have to give that 15% crop to us as rent. This was done by long-term contract. Contract means agreement. This thing had been happening for a long time. It was a kind of agreement, contract. Presently the landlord learned that Germany, but during that time what happened? Germany had developed synthetic indigo. Synthetic means artificial, not natural. Chemical. So by the help of chemical, the people of Germany made artificial indigo. We can say synthetic indigo. They thereupon means then obtain agreements from the sharecroppers to pay them compensation. So Germany made artificial indigo. It was not natural indigo. That type of indigo cannot be got from the farms, from the land. And Germany started to sell that indigo. And there was too much demand of the indigo from Germany. So there was a loss to the Indian people. And that's why this landlord decided, what they decided, that now we will not take 15% crop of indigo from you, but instead of that you have to give compensation. Compensation means money as rent, and we are making you release means free from 15% crop. Being released from 15% agreement, we are making you free from that agreement, but you have to give us money instead of crop. The sharecropping arrangement was irksome. This type of arrangement was irksome. Irksome means irritate. It was giving irritation to the farmers. All farmers were not happy with this. To the peasants, and many signed willingly. Many farmers voluntarily they signed. Those who resisted, but there were some other farmers who did not like this thing. and that's why they resisted. Resisted means oppose. And those people, those farmers who oppose, engaged lawyers. They kept lawyers, advocates. The landlord hired thugs, but landlords, they were also very clever. They hired thugs, criminals, such people, to control the farmers. Meanwhile, the information about synthetic indigo reached the illiterate peasants. Illiterate means uneducated. Uneducated farmers got the information about synthetic indigo. These were those farmers who had signed voluntarily, and they wanted their money back. Now they wanted their money back. So main issue was this. The title of this lesson is also indigo, and this was the main case, main point in the lesson. At this point, Gandhi arrived in Champaran. Why Gandhi came to Champaran with Rajkumar Shukla? For this case. Gandhiji was interested in this case. Gandhiji wanted to help the people, poor farmers. And that's why Gandhiji came to Champaran.